Alright, welcome back guys. Angel of the Night here. We are back again with more shiny hunting, as you guys can tell. It is a work week, which means that I've actually got a snow day. Normally I don't get any kind of snow days like that, so we are going to spend it by doing some shiny hunting. Now, we're going to try to get things going here as fast as we can. However, it looks like we've got a little bit of settings here we got to fix up for the hunt. Last time we actually did the stream, we actually did a shiny hunt for Caterpie and we did a shiny hunt for Metapod. We were trying to find our third Caterpie, and of course that's when I ended the stream and decided to go for Weedle. However, I will like to let you guys know that I did get another shiny Caterpie off stream, so we've actually got another shiny Metapod. So we are all good to go there with the Caterpie, Metapod, and Butterfree line. Today we're going to be going for the Beedrill because we have yet to actually obtain the Beedrill. So that's what we're going to do here today. Now, of course, we are doing a shiny hunt for a shiny Dex, a shiny living Dex anyways. And we're going to be making these competitive. So that's what we're going to do. Now, I would have streamed a little bit earlier today, but how things work here for my work is that usually they delay an hour. So 8 o'clock, if I was going to be for 8, it would have delayed till like 9:30 for their announcement, blah, blah, blah. And then, of course, it was delayed until 10:30. Then, of course, it was delayed until 12:30. And then by the time 12:30 hits, if they don't open, they might as well just stay closed. So we're actually doing pretty good here today. We're all set and ready to go for some shiny hunts. My glasses are actually ridiculously dirty here today. And I look a little bit really contrasty in my settings. How is my contrast so contrasty? Brightness. Weird. Don't know, but we're going to continue on here as we have been. Hopefully everything here is live. Looks like everything here is live. There we go. I think that's about as clean as my glasses are going to be, I'm afraid. Okay, now we have, let's see, is this all live here and ready to go? Yes, we are live. Perfect. Okay, so we've got ourselves a Weedle in the daycare here so far, and with us, we've actually hatched about 3 Weedle eggs. So I'm just going to update the count. We've got 1 egg here still with us, and of course we're going to continue on here. Now, when we actually get to finding shiny Weedle, we're going to evolve it to Kakuna, and then of course off to Beedrill. Louie, I see you're into the stream there. Looks like you must have retracted your message. I apologize. I didn't get to read it before you retracted it. I would definitely respond to you, that's for sure. Volume mixer. Okay, I'm going to turn off the game audio for myself, and I'm actually going to end up watching some of the Pokemon anime as we do this. Nice, I never got around to playing Pokemon Crystal. I wish it was snowing in the UK. Well, we actually got a pile of snow there yesterday, and then of course we have some crazy blowing winds. So there's whiteout conditions all over the place, and we had freezing rain there not long ago too. So it's not really that safe to go out. There's a lot of abandoned vehicles and whatnot, so we are not going to get into the mix of that. But of course, with my work, of course, with IT, you think we'd be able to work from home, but unfortunately not everybody can, which is wild. But we won't go there. There's a lot of controversial things with that. Okay. Getting things going here. So again, we've got ourselves 3 Weedle eggs here so far. We're going to keep going here. Once we get a Weedle, we are going to, of course, evolve it up to Beedrill. And if we've got time, we'll shiny hunt for something else. But we'll see what goes on. We've got the entire day to ourselves here. To do some shiny hunts if we want. However, I'll probably stop in the evenings and focus on something else. I'm going to try to do as much as I can here to get this Beedrill today. because I want to be able to move on to Pidgey and Pidgeot. You ever use a Beedrill in one of your playthroughs? Have I? Probably not. I mean, maybe way back in the day, but recently, not in recent times, no. No, it's not really the Pokemon I'd be going for. Hey, 3 Blind Whales, I didn't even realize that was your message. I apologize. Welcome to the stream, glad you could join us. I really wanted to stream earlier today, however, I had to wait until the actual cancellation message came through, so. But I'm definitely going to be happy to get through with this whole Beedrill thing and get on to a different Pokemon. I feel like we've been on Caterpie and Weedle for so long now. My settings are all out of whack. I need to turn on the overhead light. There, that should fix up a lot of the problems. Oh yeah, that fixed up a lot of stuff. Okay, we're gonna keep hunting here. Oh, sweet. I actually got the joystick working there today. I'm super pumped about that. Didn't think I was actually gonna get the joystick working, but looks like it was still paired with Bluetooth. I thought I may have been like hardwired or something. I actually haven't used any of this stuff really since the last time that we did some streaming. I did hunt for Caterpie a little bit off screen, but I was doing some other stuff at the same time. But I thought I might have had to hardwire this thing. Nope, haven't used Beedrill. I've used Beedrill in like competitive stuff for like generations 6 and 7, but I haven't used it at all actually. What's Beedrill? Just a bug type? Nope, Beedrill is actually a poison and bug type. You would think it might be a little bit flying, but it's got some stingers, right? So it's got to be a little bit poison. Have you by chance used Beedrill at all? Okay, so what's everyone up to there today? I know it's a weekday. Now, yesterday we actually had a holiday here in my province. So we actually went out to a hockey game with my nephews and my sister and brother-in-law and my father. Amber joined us there as well. We were out to the hockey game. Then, of course, we went over to my folks' place there for dinner last night for some lasagna. So we actually all got together over at my folks' place there last night, which was pretty cool. And then snow day today, so we're actually faring pretty good. This is like a nice little 4-day weekend. Now, if only I'd taken Friday off. You did on your last playthrough, but you replaced it shortly after? I mean, that's fair. I mean, I feel like Beedrill is probably not a Pokemon that you're going to carry all the way through the game. Should have made a couple cups of coffee, actually. I've had about 4 cups already today. I got up at 6 o'clock my normal time, and then of course I had to wait for all the announcements and stuff to pop up, so I was like, oh, okay, 1 more cup of coffee to keep me awake. Now, my original plan was actually, once they announced that we were closing, that I was going to end up going back to bed because I didn't really sleep that great last night. What is going on with my lighting? I don't know what's going on. My lighting is all different today. Might just be the camera maybe, but something just doesn't look right. I'm just changing a few little settings here just to see if I can fix it. But it might be something I have to do. Okay. That's a bit better than where it was. Hey, JDX, what's going on there, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us. Three Blind Whales says it must be all the Weedle pun. Yeah, okay. Cool, cool. Alright, let's keep rolling here. So JDX, we're actually on a snow day there today, so I actually don't have to go into work, which is pretty sweet. Hey, Michael, what's up, buddy? Shiny Ponyta. Did you find a shiny Ponyta? That'd be actually pretty wicked. Your next shiny hunt there, JDX, is the cast form at the Weather Institute in 3rd generation. That's pretty cool. My hunt currently is Weedle. Yeah, we seen a pretty wicked hockey game there yesterday. It was really good, actually. I used to live up in northern New Brunswick, and there was a hockey team up there called the Titans, or Le Titan, and they actually ended up getting sold to Newfoundland. So I actually got to see their last game yesterday against the local team here, which is the Islanders, and everything was good until about the 3rd period, and there was a big old fight on the ice. And ended up, someone actually got hurt, had to be taken out on a stretcher. They ended up getting a concussion, I think. And they were twitching on the ice. Wasn't good. Anyways, they announced that he was like okay there last night, but pretty scary stuff. But the scariest thing was driving home in the snow last night. There was like so many whiteout conditions that you couldn't even see the road. And I was really glad to be able to get home last night. I think Shiny Ponyta in Generation 2 is gray, I think. Okay, here we go. First egg of the day. So what are you guys all up to there today? You sound like you live nearby me. Oh, Three Blind Whales, where do you live? Are you in Canada? Oh, you're in Moncton? Oh, dude, I'm over on PEI. I'm over in Charlottetown. That's wild. I didn't think I would ever actually see another Canadian so close to me in like a stream or on my channel. That's pretty wicked. How was the snow over in your area there, bud? Hey, Nebula, how's it going there, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us there today. Hey, what's going on there, David? Hey, Corey, now heading home. We'll be back in about 10 to 15 minutes. Jump into the stream. Right on, man. Right on. We're doing a very early stream here today. We had a big old snowstorm there, and of course it's big old whiteout conditions out here, so no work for me. But the best part is I still get paid for it. No work from home for this guy. That's the best thing about not working from home. If I worked at home, I'd have to work during the storm, and I just don't like doing that. I like my snow days. Gives me a 4-day weekend. So early, you caught me off guard. Saw you scheduled for 2 minutes time when I noticed. Yeah. I decided I was gonna hop on to stream. Actually, I was gonna actually head to bed. I didn't really sleep that great there last night. Had a bunch of like weird, like traumatic nightmares from like stuff, and I was up most of the night, which wasn't good. But mostly like past like experiences and whatnot. But anyways, I was up quite a bit there last night, and when I got up for work this morning, I was like, I really don't want to go. When I looked outside, it was all whiteout conditions. I was like, I still got to get ready, but they usually announce by like 6:30. So anyways, by about 6:30, it was like, yeah, we're going to be delayed. I'm like, okay, cool. So we got to play the game, right? So anyways, by about 11 o'clock, my buddy said, have a good snooze. I'm like, yes, snow day. So anyways, we were gonna sleep, but Amber suggested that I stream, and you know what, that's the right call. Normally when I snooze or whatnot, whoa, I'm watching the Pokemon anime here, and oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys a picture of this. I'm gonna see if I can screenshot. This is the showdown at the Pokemon Corral. And it's funny that I actually caught this because I wasn't actually really paying attention. But they have a bunch of shiny Pokemon in here that I don't think they deliberately wanted to do shiny. But I think they messed the colors up of the Nidorans, which is pretty funny. I'm going to show you guys here. Look at this. Okay, look at that. The Nidorans are actually reverse colored. That's a huge anime fail right there. Like, so Nidoran female and Nidoran male are actually reversed, and it's actually their shiny colors, or their normal colors are the opposite right now, and their shiny colors are what their current colors are. I think. Yeah, I think that's how that works. That's pretty wild. This is the episode with the showdown in the Poke Corral, where Ash battles Gary. That's pretty wild. All right, back to the story. But yeah, anyway, so Amber's like, you got to stream, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll stream. I didn't stream the last couple of days, and just because it was Family Day, and then we celebrated Valentine's Day on Sunday. So I'm like, you know what? Yeah, we can go out for this Beedrill. We really need to get Beedrill found. I don't want to fall behind. 3 blind whales, like, that's a shiny farm? Oh yeah, 100% there, buddy. Confirmed. Professor Oka's hunting shinies with everybody's Pokemon. He wanted to have all the DVs and stuff from everybody. All the effort values. He basically has a collection from like Pokemon all over, right? Although Bill would be probably the better one. I hear a tractor outside. The best part today is that I don't have to shovel. There's been enough blowing snow and stuff that I don't actually have to go out and shovel today, so I'm pretty pumped up over that. I'm actually not supposed to lift over a certain weight. Okay, did I actually hatch? I hatched 1, right? Yeah. I'll hatch 1 more egg and then we'll swap out one of the Weedle. Yeah. Well, I was watching streams mostly all weekend. Not all weekend, all morning. I was watching some streamers there this morning. I was watching Osiris, I think it was. I was watching him shiny hunt his Lugia there this morning. And then I saw him capture Manaphy and Darkrai this morning. It's pretty interesting. He gets a lot of attention, but I mean, that's just because he's a caster, I think. Okay, here we go. Another egg. This one should be egg number 5, I think. Okay, we're gonna go swap out one of the eggs. Professor Oak is the bad guy in the show. He gets kids to catch wild Pokemon and send them to him in the... I don't know if he's actually a bad guy. I think he's a good guy. It's just... he gets all the kids to do the work for him. Okay, let's try to get egg number 6. Now, hopefully we'll find it. I had one hell of a time with Caterpie. It ended up being close to like 79 eggs or 80 eggs when I left. And then when I started to do it on my own, it ended up getting to about 120 eggs in order to get one more additional Caterpie. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. I ended up sitting here like editing some videos and stuff while I was doing it. But it was a lot of work to get that third Caterpie. I want to be able to rearrange a lot of my streaming setup. I want to be able to put the camera over this way so it's pointing this way. But I don't have a mount over there. I basically would have to take my current mount off and flip it. That's a lot of work. I got way too much stuff mounted onto this desk to be able to do that. So is anybody else out there doing any shiny hunts there today? I am doing 3 of each because of evolutions, yes. I want to have a shiny living dex. And I'd like to have all of the first 2 generations coming from like the old Game Boy games because of the Game Boy Mark. However, if I can get at least one of these and I can evolve it up to Beedrill, I'd be okay with that today. I can shiny hunt for the others later. Are there pawn shops or retro games in PEI? There used to be a retro game shop onto the island, but it ended up closing up. So we basically just have a bunch of pawn shops, but I'm playing all of my original cartridges. Like, these are cartridges I've had since I was a kid. And I've never gotten rid of them, and I've played them non-stop ever since. So... I don't usually get a bunch of like pawned items. I did get a couple off of eBay just so that way I can have some double copies of the original Game Boy games, and I put them in like metal casings or metal shells. just because I have some modded Game Boy Colors and Game Boy Advances with the aluminum shells, but all of my original cartridges, I've put batteries into it and everything, so it's the only modifications I've done to the original cartridges, just fixing the batteries up. Do you have the cardboard boxes? I wish. Actually, you know what? I might actually have some of them. They'd be up at my folks' place in storage, though. But more than likely, I don't have them. I moved around a lot when I was growing up, so a lot of that stuff probably doesn't exist anymore. I used to have the original Super Nintendo packaging and everything like that for my Donkey Kong bundle, but that's likely been thrown out. I've got a bunch of games and cartridges and consoles and stuff like that in totes, so I just have them in boxes in the closet and stuff. So I don't think I have any of the original packaging. I don't think. I might have had my sister's blue copy, but I think that got thrown out a couple years ago. She went through a bunch of her stuff off my folks' place, and we got rid of a lot of that. I wish I'd be able to have like different audio playing for you guys, but I don't really know what's like copyright safe, so I just kind of stick with the game content. I've actually got the anime playing in the background so I can hear it, so. I don't know where my mouse is. Where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. I've got like 5 monitors here in front of me, so I can never find my computer mouse. I should enable like the control, so that way it actually shows me where the mouse is. Like if I press the control button, it'd be like, oh yeah, here's your mouse. The mouse is like, if I stay still, you can't see me. Oh, didn't mean to go into the grass. That's what I get for changing the episode. I don't have autoplay on. Not a big fan of autoplay. Now, it was basically a toss-up today. I was like, well, do I stream shiny hunting, or do I stream Legends Arceus? So I'm definitely going to stream until I find the Weedle, and then the remainder of the day I might actually end up playing some Legends Arceus. I just don't know if I'm going to stream it or not. I might actually just do a quick run through of it so I have a game save again. I don't know whatever happened to my original game save of it, but I definitely need it if I want to evolve certain Pokemon. Does one of the streaming services have all the old Pokemon episodes? How am I watching them? So I'm actually watching them on YouTube through the Pokemon TV channel. It's the official channel that the Pokemon Company set up where they're playing all their original episodes. So I'm not sure how many episodes they currently have, but I'm into Season 2 right now. In regards to episodes outside of what they have, I have my own recordings. So I'll probably end up watching some of them after I get caught up, but It's a great help to watch something while you're actually shiny hunting. I find it's very tough to focus when you're just listening to the game audio. Okay, here we go. Egg number 7. Regular old Weedle. Imagine. Could you imagine me actually getting a shiny? That'd be great. I apologize, guys. I don't really have a whole lot of interesting things to talk about there today. Hey, what's going on there, David? Now home, you're going to start your odd egg hunt for Magby? Right on. I hear Retro got his... I think you got a shiny. I think you got Igglybuff or Cleffa over the weekend. I didn't actually get the opportunity to go back and check it, but I heard you did a little bit of modding for him, so that's pretty cool. That Elekid would have Dizzy Punch, would it not? I should have made some coffee. Coffee's always delish. No smooch him, but waited all evening for his stream and never showed up. Oh. Wait, he didn't actually show up for his stream? That's strange. Oh, okay, so we got smooch him. All right. Yeah, I haven't talked to Retro since probably Friday, actually. Not sure really what's up going on with him right now, so I'm sure I'll catch up with him here at some point. Yeah. It's not good to not show up for something you schedule. I'm assuming he probably got called to work or something. So I was reading online that BDSP has bottle caps in it. So I might send Butterfree and Beedrill over to BDSP to get some bottle cap action. Oh, he simply forgot? Oh, okay. Ah, that's weird. I'm really hoping that we will find Weedle super fast today. Hey, Alexis, how's it going there, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us there today. How you doing? Good luck. I caught Entei and Raikou today. Heading to Tin Tower. Now for Ho-Oh. Nice. Good job. Oh, BDSP and earlier is level 100 to Hyper Train? Yikes. That means that we would have to get Beedrill to level 100. I don't think Beedrill goes into Sword and Shield, correct? I think that one was left out. I think it was only Butterfree that went over. I don't remember it being in Sword and Shield. I did take that egg, right? Yes. Okay. Did trade my shiny Ditto over to Crystal, Gold, and Silver. Was causing bad luck. And not in Sword and Shield, only Butterfree. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, let's get another egg. I'm really hoping we luck out here. I don't really want to sit for another 120 eggs. Not in Crystal, anyway. So you're going to be shiny hunting for Elekid, eh? So are you going in order, or are you just choosing random Pokemon to shiny hunt? You're just aiming for Elekid or Megby. Will reset all the others. Oh, okay. Okay, egg number 10. You ain't gonna replay the first hour each time? Fair enough. I don't know what's going on with my lights here. I think I just said maybe we had them a little too bright or something. I don't know. When I went to go do the Squirtle stream, I ended up deleting all of my camera settings. I wasn't too happy about it. But I haven't got the back right yet. Haven't quite got the settings right. So here's a question for you guys. I'm watching the episode where Ash is trying to find out why Shelter and Slowpoke basically evolved the way that they do. But when Shelter clamps onto Slowpoke, and let's say the two trainers have, one trainer has Slowpoke, the other one has Shelter. If Shelter clamps onto Slowpoke, who actually gets Slowbro? Is it the trainer that had the Slowpoke? Or is it the trainer that had the Shelter? And go. What do you guys think? Okay, egg number 11. Regular Weedle. Imagine that, eh? Maybe we'll get it closer to like 20 eggs or something. Who knows? So how many eggs do you think you're going to hatch there, David, before you actually find your Elekid? Which ones are more common out of the odd eggs? Oh, you here taking a phone call? No worries, buddy. I'm just chatting to chat. So, Alexis, what, so you're going to be hunting for Ho-Oh next, are you? Okay, egg number 12. Oh, regular Weedle. All good there, David. You go do what you gotta do, buddy. Family and stuff is way more important than hunting for shiny Pokemon. No hard feelings at all. You go do you, man. I'm just sitting here chilling like a villain. Catching some shinies. Well, really, I'm just sitting here riding a bike back and forth and hatching some eggs, but... Okay, egg number 13. Nope. Regular Weedle. No, it's all good, man. You're here if you're here, and if you're not here, that's fine too. It's all good. Episode of the Pikahuna. It's one where the Pikachu could actually surf. It's pretty funny. Not gonna lie, I'm definitely tired today, but I'm more dedicated to find the Beedrill. We definitely got to get a move on this. This shiny hunting business. I wish there was a faster way to do this in this gen, but I don't think there is. I think this one's the fastest. I don't think there's a swordfish Pokemon, is there? think there is. Just trying to think of them all here, but it's kind of funny. I'm watching this episode, and there's a lot of like outside references to like real life animals and like real like locations and stuff. It's kind of interesting, actually. That's right, David. I'm definitely not skipping leg day. Definitely doing the shiny hunt. But I'll tell you, once I find this Beedrill, I'm catching some Z's. Okay, we can't get any more eggs right now, so we're gonna have to keep going here. We're gonna have to hatch a couple of eggs before we even pick up any more. I'm hoping we'll only have to hatch like 20 or so eggs, but with my luck lately, it hasn't been that great with egg hatching. Like I said, the Caterpie one took me like 120 something. Okay, that's egg number 14. Hey, what's going on there, Louie? Can I ask what got you into shiny hunting? Well, I do a lot of Wi-Fi battles. I do a lot of competitive. I do a lot of VGC. And I do a lot of LP content. Now, after a while, you tend to get bored kind of doing the same thing over and over and over again. And I've been watching a lot of different YouTube videos lately. So it's kind of funny. A lot of the channels that I've been watching do shiny hunts and do different challenges involving shiny hunting. And one video I was watching, I think it was by Johnstone, I think it was. And he was shiny hunting for his shiny Manaphy. And I don't know, just something clicked. And I'm like, you know what? I haven't actually done any shiny hunting in a very long time. Last time I did shiny hunting was for Baxcalibur, and I did that as a personal hunt. But I did a couple of hunts in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon back in the day that were live, and I haven't done any shiny hunting since. So I was like, you know what? I should try to do a shiny living dex and then make those Pokemon that I get from that competitive. So that's kind of why I decided to start doing this little challenge, and that's why I started with Charmander as the very first one, because originally back in the day I started with Pokemon Red. Now, I'm not normally a shiny hunter. I'm going to be very honest with you. I'm not a very good shiny hunter. I get very frustrated with it, and I can lose my attention very fast. But the good thing is that I have you guys in the chat to carry on conversation, but also as well, I'm trying to watch some stuff in the background to kind of keep my attention flowing, which is kind of why you guys see that I get really quiet. I'm normally a really quiet person by nature, so I don't usually talk a whole lot unless I've got a bunch of stuff to say. So as long as there's people around and as long as I've got stuff to keep my mind occupied, we'll be able to do some shiny hunting. So I'm actually trying to do this whole shiny hunt in hopes that I can complete an entire dex before these new games come out. Now, I'm sure it's going to be a year or so before any games actually get released or announced, but we're just going to try to go through the multiple generations and try to shiny hunt as much as we can. I'm going to just kind of start doing Gen 1 and 2 in the old Game Boy games. Like, I am using a physical game cartridge to do this hunt. So I'm kind of hoping to get the very first 2 gens in Gen 2 in Pokemon Crystal. Then we're going to transfer them all through home. It's kind of a way to help out with the decks right away, but also as well, it's going to allow me to have some shinies for competitive. But it's just basically something to do. Kind of like a little challenge for me. And if I'm not mistaken, I think there's a lot of people out there that like shiny hunting. A lot of the streams that I see are just people shiny hunting. So I kind of wanted to tap into that a little bit there too. I can't lie. My channel has been dead for a very long time. It kind of started back when I started my job where I currently work. I focused a lot on my job back then, and I didn't do a whole lot of uploading, but I ended up starting doing the uploading. I've got the videos going up every day again. They've been going up now every day since about September, and I've been uploading again frequently since I think 2020 or 2021, but I've been trying to regrow the channel. The channel's been very dead for a while, and by also streaming, this is me showing my dedication to you guys too, right? I just want to rebuild that community that I once had back in 2015. I had a really strong, very passionate community that was into all things Pokemon, and I used to stream almost every day doing Wi-Fi battles with people. And I actually really miss that. I miss having that big community where everybody just kind of got together and talked Pokemon, played Pokemon. And there hasn't been any of that around me in a very long time. Anything to do with Pokemon, I don't really have a whole lot of people that play Pokemon. None of my family do. Amber did when we first started seeing each other, but it's not really a game for her. She doesn't really enjoy the whole Pokemon phase. But I'd like to be able to connect with some other people as well. So I'm kind of trying to branch out a little bit. I am going to have to go get a coffee here soon. Water just doesn't do it for me. I think I have to have coffee when I'm streaming or recording. Another random Weedle. Go figure. Number 16. Excuse me. Pretty sure that's a normal one, yep. So if you don't mind me asking, why does everybody else in here shiny hunt? Since everybody was asking me why I'm shiny hunting or what got me into it, what's got you guys hunting the Pokemon that you are? I'd like to know what kind of makes everybody else tick for doing what they're enjoying, right? I actually really enjoyed shiny hunting Charmander. Charmander was a blast. Took a very long time, 8.5 hours, but it was definitely a blast. Squirtle was actually very fast. It was like, what, 9 eggs? I think Bulbasaur was like 21. But frickin' Caterpie, man. Caterpie was not cooperating, like, at all. Yes, I did start hunting in Gen 2. I did do a little shiny hunting back with, like, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. But not consistently. I only did, like, I think it was Sandshrew, and I think it was Vulpix, I think it was. But I am doing shiny hunting back in Gen 2. I gotta work my way up, guys. Gotta work my way up. I did shiny hunt for Baxcalibur. I did do that in Scarlet and Violet. Okay, I gotta get rid of my phone. Gotta flip that over. It's distracting me so much. I logged into my work chat just to put a couple memes in there about me not working today because of the snowstorm. And there's people working today. I'm like, haha, suckers! I've got a 4-day weekend. And they're like, rumble, rumble, grumble, grumble. So I picked on a couple people, and chat's just been flashing all day. Good old Microsoft Teams, right? All right, number 17. Oh, look. Not a surprise. Not a surprise. Regular old Weedle. My gosh, there's so many Pokemon filler episodes in Season 2. Where Ash is like supposed to be training for the Pokemon League. My gosh. The amount of filler is absolutely nutty. I would like to do a little bit of Legends Arceus. But I don't know if I'd be able to stream it. I think I have to go and play that on my own. But I haven't quite decided yet. There are benefits to streaming it. It allows me to get some more content out there for you guys. But also as well kind of holds me accountable to finishing it. That's one of the nice things about streaming, is that I can hold myself accountable for finishing the series. I'm still uploading Scarlet and Violet, though. That series is still uploading, and I'm going to be uploading that one for a while. That one's going to take some time. I've got like 140-something episodes, I think, recorded. But I'm like crazy completionist, so I like literally have to do everything. I think the only thing I have left to do in Scarlet and Violet is the Peach Runt with the DLC, and I think the Ogre Clan. I think that's the last one. But I can't remember. I think that's the last bit. The last couple things I did into it was the classes. And then we did Terrapagos. And raids. I unlocked the Black Star raids. And tournament. I did the tournament too. That was something else that I did. Queen Iridescent What makes the Beedrill super rare? Well, the Beedrill is from Generation 2. It's also, right now, being hunted on a physical cartridge. Which is great, because I'm actually going to take this game, extract the game save, pop it into the Virtual Console on the 3DS, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it up to one of the more recent games and ebb train it. But the biggest thing with that is that we will be doing the shiny hunt in order to get the Gameboy Mark onto the Beedrill. So when you transfer a Pokemon from a Generation 2 game, whether it be Virtual Console or like an old school game, like what I'm using, you get the Gameboy Mark. Now, mind you, that doesn't actually give them a special title into the game, but it shows that it came from a Game Boy game series, which is huge for me. See, I started playing Pokemon back in the good old days where it was Pokemon Red. So I'm very, very excited to get these older Pokemon, Gen 1 and 2, all the way over to the most recent generations. Oh, you thought I had something special with moves or something? But it's still cool. I couldn't do this. No, that's cool. A lot of people don't really agree with my naming convention for it being rare, but to me it's pretty rare. Like, I'm actually going to take the physical game cartridge, shiny hunt for it, and then I'm transferring it over to Virtual Console. So you need to have one of these. If you don't have one of these, you can't really rip your game save off. Now, this is an Epilogue Game Boy operator. You just slide your cartridge into the top. It reads it on the PC. You can extract the game save. So it's kind of a big deal. And then, of course, you're going to need one of these Nintendo 3DS consoles. However, you need to have CFW onto them. If you guys don't know what CFW is, look it up. Now, this is a modded Katsu Kitty console, so I can output the entire process and show you guys. So we're actually transferring them through Virtual Console to bank, transporter to bank, and then bank to home. Now, I'm probably going to need Beedrill to be at level 100 in order to super train him, but we can always worry about that later on. But the last Pokemon that we got was Caterpie. We got to oh my gosh. I almost said Weepinbell because I'm watching a Gloom episode of the anime. Why did my console go off? Oh, there we go. The last Pokemon we got was Beedrill. What is happening with my console right now? Oh. What is happening? It's like flickering for some reason. Hopefully that's working. I'm using an analog pocket. I've never actually had the screen flicker. Hey, sheepy boy. I'm gonna time that out because that's just a bunch of spam. Oh no! He distracted me. Oh, that's not good. I declined the egg. It doesn't actually affect the hunt in any way, but it means that it's going to take us a while to get another egg. I'm going to have to withdraw this Beedrill and put it back in. No, you didn't there, Queen. It was Sheepy Boy. I ended up timing him out. Nah, Queen, you're good. You're good. This doesn't actually affect the actual hunt. It's just getting the eggs, right? Each individualized egg has an odd of 1 in 64. This isn't a chain. If I was doing a chain, I would have definitely messed it up. Louis says, I've only just got into it, and I came across your channel a few days back. I have Brilliant Diamond coming and going to start there. Right on. If you need a Japanese Ditto in order to do your Masuda method hunting, you let me know. You just pop me a message or pop onto the Discord. I'll get you a Ditto. Okay? Thanks, David. I apologize there, Sheepy Boy, but we don't want to know about flags. We don't want to know anything about that stuff. That's just spam. Don't spam that stuff here. Okay? I hate to say that to you, but I don't care about the flags or how old the countries are. Yeah, Masuda isn't a chain. It's so good. I'm really, really lucky and fortunate that this isn't a chain. If this was a chain, I would have been... I don't think I could chain. I don't know. It's probably just going to be me shiny hunting by Masuda method. Honestly. But we'll see. We might try to do something in X and Y or in Forest or something. Oh, there we go. Got the eggs coming back. That's all good. Okay, just want to see what that message was. All right. So, Sheepy Boy, are you doing any hiding or hide and seek in the terrarium lately? Yep, all good there, David. You've tried chaining methods and they're a pain. I 100% agree. Hey, Jose, welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us there, buddy. How you doing? If you guys are just tuning in, I've got a snow day there today, and I don't have to go to work. Woohoo, I get paid for today. It's great. So today we actually go through and do shiny hunting. You'll have to give me a second there, David. I have to turn on the laptop to see Discord. I don't have Discord running on the desktop when I'm streaming because it interferes with my camera for some odd reason. Yeah, here we go. Okay, keep going. It's only going to take a second to get the laptop turned on. The saga continues. It sure does. However, we did end up getting another Caterpie. It was like 120 some eggs or whatever. So we've got Caterpie, Metapod, and Butterfree. I did the Metapod on another stream. Not a stream, sorry. I did it outside of the stream. I'm extremely tired, guys. I am tired. Okay, can I get another egg here? Okay, gotta get into the laptop to see my Discord. It's just gonna take a sec. So what's everyone up to there today? Is anybody else shiny hunting besides David? I know that someone is shiny hunting for Ho-Oh right now, or they're trying to hunt down Ho-Oh. Okay, egg number 19. Okay, no nickname. Number 19. 19 eggs so far. We've been streaming for about an hour and 20 minutes. Sorry guys, I was just typing over to David there on Discord. Needed to give it a moment. Jose says, let's see here. I have a break the melt tank at 44 eggs. Nice. Good luck further shiny hunting. I said earlier that I got a shiny Minior a few minutes ago via Masuda, and I'm collecting Joltik and Maractus eggs in Sword for only a shiny playthrough. Okay, that's neat. That's neat. Shiny Minior. That would be a really hard one to shiny hunt just because you can't really see their coloring until you break their shell, right? But yeah, totally good luck. Really hoping we find it. Really hoping we find our Weedle here soon. Old Corey here feels like a snooze coming on this snowy Tuesday. Oh, and with Masuda you can see the shell, see him instantly because they don't have the shells. Was it like that in Gen 7 as well? Or is that only a thing with this current gen? Because I feel like it used to be really hard to shiny hunt them. Time for Corey's 2 p.m. nap? Yeah, man. Naps are great. Who doesn't enjoy a good nap? That's my secret, Cap. I'm always tired. Can't remember. Never shiny hunted Masuda method in Gen 7. No, it's all good there, Queen. I feel like they were not in their shells in Gen 7. I feel like you had to actually look at them. I could be wrong. What do you think, David? When you bred a Minior in Gen 7, did they come out of their shell or were they in their shell? Or am I thinking of chaining? Hatched outside of the meteor shell? Right on. Yeah, I couldn't remember. Not that I actually spent any time to do it, but I know I've seen people hunt them before. I just couldn't remember if they were actually in it or out of it. Come on, eggs. Nice. Good luck with Maractus. Oh, I don't have any room in my party? Is that right? Oh, I get a full thing of eggs. Of course you do, David. You have all the forms, including every one of them shiny. That's pretty wild, actually. Has Gloom ever had the ability to do double team? Watching the anime, like I said earlier, guys, and this Gloom in the season 2, episode 14 of Make Room for Gloom, they end up using double team with the Gloom. And I'm like, I don't remember it ever getting double team. Hunting the shinies in SV was not fun. They look the exact same in the overworld. Yeah, makes sense. Queen says, I only have the yellow core as a shiny, but each shiny looks the same. Okay, here we go. Egg number 20. Come on, Weedle. Yeah, Minior is going to be a big challenge for me when it comes time for that. We're a long ways away from that. But it's a good thing you guys already got your Miniors, though. Okay, egg 21. Nope, still a normal Weedle. Good old Pikachu's jukebox. Listening to that, what kind of Pokemon are you on? So good. Super nostalgic. I don't know. What kind of Pokemon would I be, guys? Out of curiosity, what do you guys think I'd be? Ooh, every shiny El Creme would be crazy to do. That'd be pretty neat. David's like, I'm on it. You have all the sweets. Right on. Your first one took 1,090 eggs? Oh my gosh, that's a crazy amount of eggs. I don't know if that's actually unusual or what, but I don't know. I haven't shiny hunted in the newer gens in a very long time. That'd be really cool, David. Okay, egg 22. Oh, I won't be doing any El Creme or minier hunts anytime soon. I plan to try to go in order as best that I can. I do feel like doing some shiny hunts in the newer gens though. I feel like having the shiny charm would definitely help out getting the eggs faster. It's definitely true there, Queen. There's a lot of Pokemon that don't really have some crazy, like, shiny form. Some of the coloring is very mild compared to what they could be. Is mild the word? I don't know if mild's the word. I can't really think of any off the top of my head right at the moment, but there are some really good ones. Like shiny blue Psyduck. That's pretty cool. Blue Ponyta. Okay, here we go. Egg 23. If the shiny isn't good, why spend 1,090 eggs? I mean, I guess that's a good question to ask. But the Pokemon is obviously someone's favorite, so if it's your favorite, definitely go for it. Okay, both of them are not shiny. I decided to make sure. I want to make sure that I didn't miss anything. It's more justified than Charcadet. Yeah, I haven't shiny hunted Charcadet. Oh, that's unfortunate there, Queen. Don't have a charger with you, eh? Okay, egg number 24. Let's see what this one is. Alright. Looks like my shiny luck is run out. We'll see how many eggs this is going to take. Sure thing there, David. Yeah, it's all good there, buddy. You do you, and if I'm still streaming, hop on back whenever you'd like. Again, I'm just kind of sitting here chilling, just doing a little bit of shiny hunting. If you guys decide to tune in and watch, I'm definitely grateful. If you guys take part in conversation, I'm even more grateful. But there's no obligation to actually sit here and watch me do this. I'm just kind of doing it to say that I did it, you know? Never really shiny hunted all these Pokemon before, so I'm kind of just sitting here, just kind of chilling, just doing it. Just, you know, spending a little bit of time. I will tell you though, the yawns are definitely building up. Now you're good, David. I don't hold those positions as being like a job. It's just there in case, like, you know, I needed some help or whatnot. But it's not a job. I don't expect you to sit here the whole time. I give the mod status out as like a way to like kind of acknowledge like friends and stuff like that and whatnot. Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. Nah, I definitely appreciate that. I always appreciate everything everybody does, so. We're all just sitting here, hanging out, playing some Pokemon. Doing some shiny hunting. Okay, egg number 25. Maybe your cat Link will sit and watch. He does that sometimes. It's funny, actually. My cats were actually paying attention to the television when I was watching a stream earlier. It's pretty funny. Man, these bug Pokemon are really tough to get shiny. It's nutty. Okay, egg 26. Nope, regular old Weedle. I really was hoping. My snooze is coming on. I definitely feel the snooze. Egg 27. Nope. Shoot. Egg 28. Please be 28. Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh, yes! Egg 28, let's go! That's wild. I can't believe we actually found that. Okay, rare candy. We're gonna get ourselves a Kakuna. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy we got that. Even though it's a snow day here where I'm at, I feel like a good old snooze has to come on. But I can't believe we got that. 28 eggs. That's wild. Alright, here we go. We're going to get ourselves a Beedrill now. And then, of course, the next Pokemon that we'll be shiny hunting is going to be Pidgey. I think it is. Okay, here we go. Gonna get ourselves that shiny Beedrill. Right on. Right on. It looks so good. It looks really good, actually. Okay, so we are going to have to do a little bit of transferring there. Of course, we're going to send the Butterfree, Metapod, and Caterpie, along with Beedrill, over to Pokemon Home. We do still have to shiny hunt here still in order to get Weedle and Kakuna, but we'll be doing that either on stream or off stream. We're going to hatch this one last egg that we have here, and then we'll be all set. Once I hatch this one last egg, that may be the end of the stream, guys. I'll probably end up shiny hunting again for Weedle and Kakuna off stream, just because we've already just done it. But the whole idea is that we want to get that shiny living dex. So the evolutions to me are usually the most important, just because they're going to be competitive, right? But we got that shiny Beedrill already here. 28 eggs in. How many eggs, or how many steps do I have to go through to... I wonder how many more I have to do for that one last egg. Come on. Get this last egg hatched here. This last egg seems to be taking quite a bit of time. I thought it was a lot closer than this, but I guess not. Okay, this is egg 29. Will we get it? Nope. I guess I can't really be greedy. We got Shiny Weedle at 28 eggs, and of course we evolved it right through to Beedrill. Okay, so I need to put that into the PC here somewhere, so I'm trying to remember. Was it box 5? I think box 5 is where we have them. I think that's where I've been putting my shiny Pokemon, is box 5. Let me see here. Didn't I just put myself in box 5? I must have hit the B button. Okay, so Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree. We've got a couple of Weedles in here. We don't want these in here. How many Weedles do I got? Oh my god. Okay, so obviously it's not box 5. I wonder where I've been putting them all. I'm going to end up putting Beedrill here into box 5. Pretty sure these ones are my shiny Caterpie, Metapod, and Butterfree. But I know I've been putting the other shinies in a different box. I had them all ordered properly. Ooh. That was sketchy. Okay, that's the last Weedle. So this is the Caterpie, the Metapod, the Butterfree, and of course now we're going to deposit our shiny Beedrill. One last look. Next time you see it, it will be over into Pokemon Home. Okay guys, so that is going to be the end of the stream there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We did manage to finally get our shiny Beedrill. So outside of the stream, I'm just going to go back through and just kind of shiny hunt for the Weedle and the Kakuna. Just that way I don't re-stream something that we've already hunted. But the next stream will be going for shiny Pidgey. I think that's the next Pokemon in the line. Let me just double check. Next Pokemon after Beedrill is Pidgey. Yep. Okay, so we'll be shiny hunting Pidgey shortly after that. So I will catch you guys in the next stream. I don't know if it'll be this evening or if it'll be tomorrow night, but I will let you guys know. I'll be posting in the Discord. I'll be posting on the community tab on YouTube. Make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit the subscribe. That way you guys always know when I've got a video going live. So take care, guys. Have a good one. And this Pokemon trainer is heading for a good old snooze. Peace out.